And the only
Or
reason why I asked that was because like I don't sleep with men. Like it takes a while for me to like really trust someone because I don't know, I just feel like I value myself a little bit more. I don't just and I fall in love easily too, so I really try to be careful. But what I noticed is that like a lot of times people will say, "Okay, well close your legs." But it's like when we do that, it's like we end up getting like I've been just getting ghosted. Like I just completely want to getting to the point where I almost just want to give up on it entirely because it's just like I'd rather just stream or just do what I gotta do and not even date or talk to anyone because it's just I'm doing exactly everything I'm supposed to be doing and I'm always still finding myself like
what is the outcome you want?
I do want to have someone that like eventually get married and settle down and have kids one day. I don't.
Eventually is the nuance. It's
Mhm.
not enough. It's either
Yeah.
you want to get married or you don't. You can't. You playing with fire when you come in there. Eventually,
Well, I do want to get. Let me clarify. I do want to get married. The goal is to get married and have kids and settle down and stuff. But it's just like it gets to a point where it's just like I just sit. I don't even. I have no. Just to clarify, I have no dating apps. I haven't been on a date in over a year.
well,
It's
no.
not
What
that I
I'm
don't.
saying is, you got your goal is to get married,
Yeah.
and you're not getting married, right?
Correct.
That means the guys that you're attracting or the guys that you're connecting with, they don't see you as a suitable wife.
And that's one thing that that's why I've been doing these panels a lot because it's like hearing from what you guys say and what like qualifies someone to be a suitable wife. I feel like I have that and it's like I don't give people the time of like if they start doing things, I'm paying attention to red flags. I'm not like including myself in certain things. If I see something that is definitely a red flag, I'm like, nope, that's not healthy. I need to move forward. So I guess for me it was just more of like what I don't know, maybe I just need to pray more or
No,
maybe
so Bruce, you missed what she said. She said that when she said that she wasn't giving it up, that's when she started seeing dudes pretty much ghost her. So can you answer her situation from that perspective?
Well, the
Because right
guys
now,
that answers itself. If the guys are coming for sex and you're saying no, and they're disappearing, I think all the women can vouch and say that they were coming for one thing. So the guys you were luring in were there for one thing, and when they couldn't get it, they ghost you. So my point still stands that the guys that you're attracting, the guys that you're surrounding yourself around, they do not see you as a wife. So therefore, whenever sex is off the table, they are no longer in your presence. It's
Callie,
just
what?
simple math. And it may be
It,
it may not
it's a
be that.
caveat to that. It's a caveat to that.
Go ahead.
They may not be in a position where they want to get married.
Mm.
So it's women that I met that I've had when I stand that I don't see anything wrong with her being a wife. It's just I wasn't in that space in my life where I was looking for a wife at that point.
So what do you think is the position to get married? How do you get yourself in a position to get married?
When
You go to
I
the,
was
you go to
ready
the
to,
courthouse
when
and
I
get
was,
a marriage certificate, right?
you say what? Come on, man. Not
I'm just
like
saying if
literally.
if if you wanted to marry Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
what would you say? What is a good excuse for you to say to her, look, man, I'm not in a position to get married?
I could be out still playing the field, and I'm just like running through women, and I still think you like so when I was outside, I
Well,
ran
that's
into
you
plenty
made
of
my point
women.
then. Those okay, so your caveat was not only do they not see her as a suitable wife, they also don't see
No,
himself
I'm
as a
not saying they
suitable
don't see
husband.
her now. So
Well, I
this
was
that's why
saying that's one option. Your caveat is he don't see himself as a suitable husband.
no, he's not. All right,
He's not
so
ready for marriage.
he's not ready for marriage. It ain't got shit to do with seeing himself as a suitable husband. It's at that point in his life, that's not what he's trying to do.
So yeah, so you made my point. He's just there for sex.
Right,
And
he's
when
just
sex
there
is
for
off the
sex.
table, he
Yeah,
disappeared.
he
it's just
disappeared. Right.
and it's just hard for me because it's like I am a lot on social media, so it's like I stream a lot, and so I typically don't go off of people that are my followers and my streams and stuff because they say heinous things. So like when I do meet someone, I try to give them the time of day. Like if I'm out and someone puts in effort to contact me or get to know me as a person, I do give them the time of day. But it just always like goes just
Kelly, I
Here's
got
a
a
hold on.
quick.
Let me say one more thing to her. There's a huge percentage of this problem that I don't think you compensated for. Have you seen? I'm not going to even say today's dating market. Have you seen the deal the risk men have to take getting into a marriage with you.
Yeah, I hear about it a lot, like what people say about how
hear about it. You don't. So you tell them you don't see it.
No, I see it as well. Like I've seen it happen with multiple men and horror stories that people in my own family have gone through. But I don't. For me, I don't know that I'm not gonna do that. Even if we didn't have good terms, I would rather just end it in mediation.
Well, it don't even matter whether you can do it or not. It's it don't matter that you have done it or you will do it.
Mhm.
It's the issue is that the fact that you can do it at any given moment, and that group of men is aware the fact that you can pull this card in this current U.S. system, and it completely dismantled his whole life.
That still misses the point of what she said. She said when she took sex off the table, that's when dudes started disappearing. So it ain't even got nothing to do with her.
I answered that point already, though.
Right. But I think my question to Callie is, are you saying that every single guy that you took sex off the table, they all disappeared?
Yeah, so well, they don't disappear. What happens is like, because I'm not a promiscuous woman, so I've always been this way my whole life. But if I'm dating someone, it's like I don't put a time limit on when we have sex. It really just goes off of like how me listening to you and how I feel if you're really with me or not. But for the most part, to not be long-winded, is like I'm finding a lot more of they'll talk to me, everything will be great, the conversation will be great, and then it just like I don't know if they lose interest, or maybe it is me, maybe I'm just not exciting enough, or like I don't know, but they just end up like going away for like weeks, and then they come text me back, oh hey, sorry, I've just been going through things, going away, text me back, going away, and it just like that part gets exhausting. Like that part just gets really tiring.
So
I was honest with you. I don't think they're gonna be brutally honest the way I said. I just told you they don't see you as a wife.
Yeah, I feel it. Like I said, maybe that's just the truth.
That's not it. That's not it.
So hold on. If that's not it, if let's just say that's not it. Is most of the, let's just say a percentage of the men see you as a wife. If a percentage of the men see her as a suitable wife, what is the problem, Will?
Because they're not even that's not even entering into their psyche. They're not thinking about wife. Callie is not setting herself apart from the rest of the market. Callie, what are you doing to add value to any of these men that you date?
That makes my point.
No, it doesn't make your
Trev,
point.
Are you listening, Trev? Because you be listening like a motherfucker.
No, I don't.
This made my point. She does separate herself from the market.
No, you
operating from a stance that men are out here dating, looking for a wife, and if they don't see a wife, they leave. I'm saying I don't know men that was maybe at this age, past 40, they may be operating like this, but most men that I know that I was growing up with, they were out playing the field and they stumbled upon women that they was like, damn, she would be a wifey, but this ain't the right time for me. And then eventually when you settle down and you run across one, you're like, oh yeah, this could work.
Like, or they look back at it and yeah, like, or they look back and be like, damn, now that I see all these women out here, he was a wife.
No, she still wasn't a wife, JR. That's not.
Well, I mean, that's to be determined. I mean, that's subjective to whomever. What I'm saying is that they really not focus on that shit.